morning everyone. So, welcome back to the Allotment Diaries. It has been almost 2 weeks since I ventured to my allotment plot here in South London. I'm absolutely bracing myself for the worst. I think August is the worst month that you can leave your plot for a long time, which is exactly what I've done. So, we're going to have to brave it together and find out what the damage is. I know we had a couple of heat waves, so I don't know what we're going to find today. It's part of the fun, guys. We're just going to have fun with it. Whatever's there we will deal with one step at a time. So I went to Greece on holiday. Absolutely beautiful place, really hot, but I actually took home COVID as a souvenir. Can you believe it? I actually caught COVID on holiday in Greece in 35-degree heat while I was just jumping in a pool all day. That's all I did all day. How did I catch it? I don't know. I think it must have been from the plane. I'm still quite stuffy. My ears hurt a little bit. I'm not feeling 100%. Not feeling 100%. So we're gonna have to see how much we get done today. I think it's gonna be mainly scouting out the damage and then making a plan for the next couple of weeks to try and rectify all the problems. And that, my friends, is allotment life summed up. Fingers crossed. Okay, just coming down. Oh my gosh, spiderweb, spiderweb. Oh my god, is it already spider season? Of course it is, it's August. Oh my goodness, that was not a nice surprise. There's loads of them. Right, we're approaching the plot. Oh, is that another spider? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's looking a little bit overgrown. It's looking very green, and 4 pigeons have just flown away, so that's not a great start. Okay, it's kind of what I was expecting. Lots of overgrown, lots of weeds, lots of green. Oh look, I seem to have made a bindweed archway here. How lovely, not? So while I was away on holiday as well, I just wanted to talk about this because Wild, who I've been working with for a little while now, sent me their new jungle case for their deodorant. So if you don't know anything about Wild, they are a company on a mission to make our bathroom products more sustainable, because we have so much waste when we buy bathroom products. We buy them in those big plastic bottles and things and we just chuck them all away. Well, Wild want to change all of that. So their deodorants and also their body washes they're completely plastic free and they are completely reusable as well. So what you do is you take off your top like that and you get given scents for your deodorant, which look like these. So the new scent that they've got is called Tropical Jungle, but they have lots of other ones on there as well. They're also vegan friendly and aluminium free. Oh, it smells lovely. It's very, very nice. The case is so cute. This is their new jungle case. It's really, really, really pretty. It's always nice to work with a company that values sustainability and compostable as well. So if you are interested in checking out any of the Wild products, I've left a link in my description box. You can go below, just click. It will take you to all of their products and you can check them out. So thank you, Wild, for working with me again and for sending me your beautiful new tropical case, which I think is just so pretty. And I have a discount code for 20% off all products for only a limited time, which is 2024 Emma, or you can scan the QR code on the screen right now. Okay, so apologies if I sound really awful and nasal in this video. Is that the word? Nasal? I'm like all bunged up and stuff, but it's been like a week and I just cannot stay at home any longer. I need to get here and have a good look around. So what we're going to start with is a little tour. We're going to have a look around, see what's worked, what's died. Okay, right, let's start on this side of the plot over here. I think the main thing is that things have just become overgrown. So like I would have kept all of those weeds there down. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't been here. The potatoes look done. So these are a main crop. So I'll be able to pull those up soon. This looks great. This is done really well. Look at the peas. Look how tall they are. They need sort of fixing to the actual structure. But other than that, they've done great. And I can see inside everything's grown. That's really fantastic. That's great news. Good start. Double thumbs up if I could. I can see that the runner beans have gone absolutely crazy. Look at the amount of runner beans. They are massive as well. Some of them are massive. I actually prefer to pick them when they're small, but obviously I wasn't here, so they've gone massive. I think when they go big like this, it's best to eat the beans inside, not the actual, like the case on the outside. But if they're small, there are no small ones. I can't find any small ones at all. Look at these up here. Look at those, all hanging down. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. The whole archway itself is just looking a little bit sort of past its sell-by date now. I think a lot of the borage is finished, the nasturtiums are finishing, or maybe they weren't watered enough, and it's just looking, it's not looking at its best. It's still looking very beautiful and very full, but not at its best. And then here, I mean, we all knew this was going to happen. The lettuces that I planted have flowered. I'm actually quite happy to let them flower. I planted a lot of lettuce this year that I've been picking, and it's nice to let some of it flower for the pollinators. So this, I mean, it looks really weird. It looks crazy. They look like plants that you'd never sort of seen before. Like if you've never seen a lettuce flower before, you probably wouldn't know what that is. But as you can see, it's thrown up, it's thrown up a long sort of stem, and then at the top we're going to get it covered in these beautiful flowers. That's why pollinators love it, because it produces so many flowers. But they do look a bit weird, don't they? Okay, just going to cut across to the other plot, and I need to talk a little bit about these potatoes. So I planted these potatoes before I left. I ordered them very, very quickly because I wanted to get them in the ground. I thought I had ordered Maris Piper. I actually ordered Maris Pear. Maris Pear is a second early, the same as the Charlotte potatoes are. So what I've got in here is second earlies, which will not need earthing up. I ordered it so fast, like I said, because I wanted them in before I went on holiday. I put the wrong ones in, but you know what, it doesn't matter. I will still cover them over with fleece when we get some frost, and they will still give me potatoes, but they are a second early. So everything that I said in the video still stands if you are planting Maris Piper. Okay, so it's all correct, but I just got the wrong potato in the ground. So there we go. Are we surprised by now? No, we shouldn't be. But they are all coming up. So they obviously were a very good batch, and they're all poking their heads out the ground. I'm really surprised that these haven't got much bigger, and it could be a lack of watering. Unfortunately, they have just stayed very, very small, but we still do have some tiny little cucumbers on there. But yeah, just the whole plant has just stayed small. The snap peas, however, are growing nice and tall, which is excellent. Okay, this archway has actually really filled out, which is very exciting. I mean, like literally, I feel like I'm standing in the shade right now, which is exactly what I wanted it to be under here. We've got loads and loads and loads of runner beans. This seems to be the winner of the year of 2024, is runner beans. They all seem to have survived. They're just giving me hundreds. I don't know what to do with them all, but they look fabulous. And then we've got one pumpkin plant which has actually gone over the roof of the archway. This one here, this pumpkin here, is officially the winner of 2024. He has gone all the way over the top, and look, he's right up there over the archway. Fantastic. And up here, I believe we have a very nice looking pumpkin growing, which is very exciting. I think this is actually my only one, because the other ones have rotted. Look at that, rotted. I don't know why that's happened. I can't even explain. I don't even understand why that's happened. So if you know why that's happened, do let me know. In fact, all the other pumpkins on this plant, they've all rotted. Can you see that one? Look at that, it's really rotted. I don't know why this has happened. I genuinely do not have the answer to this. But every single pumpkin on this pumpkin plant has rotted, except this one at the end, which may very well rot. I don't know. Are you gonna rot? What are you going to do? Are you going to survive? Maybe they've been eaten. I don't know what the answer is, but whatever it is, they are no more. But we live and we learn and we move on, and this is the first year of growing anything over this archway, so obviously we can conclude that runner beans and bean plants do very well on this archway, which is great to know. And we do have one pumpkin sticking out the top, so that is lovely. What's happened here? Oh my god, what has happened here? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, so we've got the first major disaster of the allotment. Someone's been in my sweet corn bed, and I have a feeling it's Foxy. So this is all my sweet corn. As you can see, it was doing really well, and some of them are still doing very well. They're very, very tall, but something's come along and pushed all of these ones down and killed them. That is such a shame. Oh no, that was really big, that one. That's such a shame. Okay, onwards and upwards, because we do have some good news over here. The rhubarb, which is an ornamental rhubarb, but a rhubarb all the same, the rhubarb that I moved is alive. It's alive. This is amazing. I told you rhubarbs are absolute survivors. Look at this, the amount of leaves that he's now got on him. Absolutely incredible. I moved him at the worst possible time when he was in active growth. He's fantastic. He loves it here. I knew you'd like it here, because I am the rhubarb whisperer. Obviously I can speak to rhubarb, and I knew that he'd be happy here and he'd survive, and he is. He's thriving. Well done, rhubarb. Fantastic news. Okay, good. This all just needs a good weed. It's all okay, it's just become overgrown. It just needs taking care of and weeding over and stuff, so this is all manageable. Right, so now that we have seen the damage, no matter how good or bad it is, we will regroup, make a plan, and then we're going to start working on the plot in sections to try and get it back under control. It's completely doable, guys. It's not doable if you try and do the whole thing in one go, so we're going to be very logical about it and very disciplined and tackle it one section at a time. That is the best way to do it. See, the thing is, because I've got COVID right now, I know that if I push myself too hard, I'm gonna get worse again, because that's what COVID does. It like comes back, doesn't it? So like you think it's gone, and then you do something too much, and then it like comes straight back again. It's like the worst illness. It's so annoying. So I'm really being careful to take it easy. What I'm doing is I'm prioritizing the jobs that need doing immediately. So I started by cutting back a lot around the archway, which I think was just really overgrown. I've left some of the borage because there are still flowers on it. I can still see bees on there, so I'm going to leave some of that. I've also weeded a lot of the pathway. So with the pathways weeded, although all those like big weeds are gone now, it looks more in control. And I sort of like, I can navigate now each bed, so that's really good. So that's where I've started, the clean-up job. Another job that I'm prioritising is deadheading flowers, because I think, because I wasn't here, I wasn't able to do it, and I think a lot of flowers have still got a lot of life in them. So I'm going to go around now with a pair of scissors. Where are my scissors? Where are my scissors? If I can find my scissors, I'm going to go around and deadhead all the flowers. That's my next priority. I found my scissors! Woohoo! Okay, right, let's go deadhead some flowers. I'm looking at the Gladiolas and I'm thinking a lot of them look done. I don't know if the plant finished or if they kind of got a bit fried because like frazzled in the sun. I know we had a couple of heat waves while I wasn't here and I wasn't able to sort of water them and protect them, but some of them have still got buds on. Some of them are okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the ones off, the flowers off that are dead, and go from there. Just feels so early to be getting rid of Gladiolas, but I guess they did flower in July and we are now coming towards the end of August. So I guess, yeah, I guess they will be done. Some of them are obviously not done. Right, let's just take it plant by plant. That's all you can do, take it plant by plant. Right, we are killing today on a plant by plant basis. Yep, I should have killed you. Yep, you're a goner. Yep. Yep. See that one there, that hasn't even opened yet. So that's good. And this one here, he's still got some buds that need opening. So, while you're at your structure, right there you go. Go there. Right, I want to harvest some of these beans before I go today, and yes I am already going. I've got a little plan of things I'm going to do over the next few weeks when I'm feeling better, but I've got to take it easy. But I've got so many green beans, I've got so many runner beans, it would be so silly not to pick some. So I've got my little trusty bag, my little tote bag. It's a bit crumpled now, but this is the Whack It In. The Whack It In tote bag. You can actually buy that if you go below to my merchandise. It's really great for just for like throwing in crops and taking them home in. So let's pick these runner beans. Right, that's it for the vlog today. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Sorry I've not been very well. I'm not quite myself today. Hopefully next time I will feel much better. So don't worry if your allotment plots are overgrown after holiday. It happens, it's life. We're going to tackle my plot together and hopefully it'll give you some motivation and inspiration to tackle yours if it's got a little bit on top of you. They do. That's just what allotment plots do. So hang in there, guys. I'll see you next time for more tackling of the allotment plot. See you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.